Going to the hospital. And hi, Sin. How are you doing? Hope you guys find a game that you can play endlessly together. The search continues. Should do a documentary about it. My life with Zen. Be boring though. Don't tell him that. God damn, Bobby. You said I'm boring. I hear something. Something's eating. Maximum grip. Dude, that's like an awesome freaking thing. I never noticed that in the game. I've never looked at most of the like doors and stuff and the signs. But I'm drinking some Jim Beam tonight there, Sin. Might get a little crazy later. That ambient music just gets me in the mood. Mm-hmm. Better give me that map. Jim Beam. I know. He's my best friend on nights like this. There are a bunch of different types of medicine, but none of it looks useful. I guess I should just leave it all alone. Yeah, why not, right? Oh, save. I love the way the save looks. I think it's called the Seal of Metatron, is what it's actually called. It's funny because I have no mods in this game, by the way, Sin, and it looks pretty darn good. Because Silent Hill 2 actually had mods on it. Uh-oh. Got them nurses. Ooh, it's a doll. I like playing with dolls. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you, here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you've come to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see her smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Give me the doll. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. But the doll's cool. The lock is broken on 85% of the doors in this game. So, oh god. Um, so Silent Hill 2, I actually have like all the enhanced mods from the modding community that keeps it alive, so it looks really good, and you can play it in like 4K and all that, you know, that jazz. Can I read the other book? But Silent Hill 3, I only have a widescreen mod, which doesn't enhance. It only enhances the resolution. It doesn't enhance the graphics technically. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will to make me forget about all that. but I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You could peel it off, can't you, with that junk those nasty winches won't stop using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. There are a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue. But why do this in the first place? Look at all those cool trinkets. A freaking, like, beetle. Is that a rhinoceros beetle? There's a key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it off. I bet I need some thinner or something. Do. Okie dokie. Ah, it's locked. Uh-oh. I should probably check the other stuff, huh? It's a medical record or something. It's for this Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12, presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one is for Stanley Coleman. This is the guy who wrote that sick diary. Room S7, usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Uh-oh. That ain't no good. There's stuff written on the whiteboard, but none of it really matters to me. Alright, now I gotta go up the stairs. Or the elevator, sorry. Elevator. What's on this floor? You may not yet have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door is locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame? I'm not there. Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. There's a typewriter memo posted here. What's this supposed to mean? Press, move 2 right. Press, move 1 up. Press, move 2 down. Press, the door shall open. 2 right, 1 up, 2 down. So it has to be. It says 2, right? Yeah, it's 2, right? So, but it says up, so it'd have to. Here, I'll have to restart the thing. What's in here? There's a man's corpse laid out on the stretcher. The hand that's sticking out of the sheet has something written on it. Well, can I read it? There we go. The start time is my key. There are papers scattered on the floor. Something's written on them, but none of them really seem to be important. There's a medical record here. Could this be for this dead guy? Background unknown. Name, age unknown. Not admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room M4. What does he have in here? It's one of those damn dolls. There was a tattoo guy on the rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. Ah, but don't misunderstand. Haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own on my chest, since I can't cut it open to show you my heart? I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Stanley Coleman, again. Was that 1041? 1041. Instant camera. Dabish. I don't think I checked any of this, did I? Nail polish remover. Could probably get that thing on the first floor now from the glue. Let's go get it. Take a sip of my Jim Beam. Wrong room. Cheers. Just a little swig. Oh yeah, gotta use the actual item. That might help. Stairwell key. Good to know. So Sin, I figured out how to not have this, like, have weird stuttering issues. I have to start the game like first and then get into the streaming stuff. It's a wheelchair. Where's the person that was using it? I like how it slows down. There's a suspicious space between the shelf and the wall, but I can't squeeze into there, and there's no way I can move the shelf either. Well, because whenever I didn't have the streaming stuff set up, it would just play fine. So I was like, well, maybe I should just try it and then go into the stuff and then see how it goes, and it's been fine. I tried it a couple different ways and it didn't really help any. 3642. I know that probably seems obvious, but most of the games don't have issues like that. The blood trail continues into the elevator. Part of me wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy too. Yeah, let's not do that. What is up here? Uh-oh. Oh, this is where you gotta put the thing in. Yeah. Look at them hacking skills. It's a magazine, just some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair, Hope House. Hope House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill. But behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Hope House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Hope House have to hide?" During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Hope House. I feel like I've heard that name before. I bet you have. Tissue and an alarm clock. Huh. The clock's broken, but otherwise, no big deal. jerky. I don't think I really ever used the beef jerky in this game, but on the harder difficulties, you can definitely distract all the monsters with it. The doll is all torn apart. It's really pretty sad to look at. I wonder who did it anyway. Well, probably Stanley Coleman. Just saying. Tell me bedtime stories, please. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while, then I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. And I'd have been waiting for this day, for today. The day I'd see you, the day you'd save me, today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell. I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... And it's blank. Creepy. Got them jukes. My what? My what? Yeah, I know. He's a little, obsessed. Gross. The whole bed stinks like your old sweat. Hello? Tasty. Itchy tasty.
Hello?
Claudia,
No, I'm not.
don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your
Krusty
responsibilities.
Krab.
Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. Ah, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather. Who are you?
Leonard Wolf.
Uh-oh.
I thought you were my daughter.
It's Leonard. Von Wolfhausen.
Claudia is your daughter?
You ever seen Beer Fest, Sin?
Are you one of her
You
followers?
should definitely watch it if you haven't.
No, never.
It's like one of the it's like the family's names. Von Wolfhausen.
I can feel the hatred.
What?
Beer Fest. Yes, great movie. It's by the Broken Lizard, like comedy gang organization.
I'm sorry, but
They made Super Troopers as well.
she killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here.
Help me
And
help
I must
you.
stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you.
Yeah, you
I
could
have
be
a
of help
seal.
by like slithering all over her or something.
A seal?
Seal of Metatron.
The end of the hall on the second floor.
Second floor. Get off me, bish. You too. Let's go see what Leonard wants to talk about. Or show me. Sounds kind of weird. I don't think I looked at everything over here though, have I? Man, look, it's on the ground. It's like, looks like it's on a pizza box or something. Stun gun battery. Nothing but cleaning supplies in this locker. Let's save. Just to make sure. Yeah, I love like Beer Fest, Super Troopers, Slam and Salmon, Club Dread. Those people are so damn funny. And Super Troopers too as well. And it's all the same cast. They're just, different characters, obviously. What does in here? This is kind of a weird place. Open sesame. Yeah, Waiting's a good movie too. The Slam and Salmon's similar to Waiting, but it has a little bit, I think, more comedy that's relevant. That it kind of stands the test of time. Waiting, I don't know. It was funny when it came out, and it's, I think, slowly gotten less funny over time. It's still a good movie though. It's ridiculous. What does he call it? The Batwing. Yeah, Step Brothers is a timeless classic to me as well. Because it doesn't matter what era you watch that movie in, it's just gonna be funny. This picture, this one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it. But I know this one, it must be. Ah! Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open, getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping that child alive? What the hell? Was I daydreaming? Though it was more like watching a video in a dark room. But that nurse, I know her. Lisa, who was so heavenly toward me in the hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird, though. Yeah, damn right she did. Yeah, Waiting though, the freaking the meat gazing game is ridiculous. Oh my lord. What is in here? I don't even remember this part of the game. The colors are so vivid. You see all like the blood in the mirror. It's weird. Uh-oh. It's coming for me? Fudge cakes. What the hell? Ah! Oh, bastard scared me. Oh, come on, a bucket of blood. That's not creepy. There's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. Totally natural. The blood dripping from it has totally filled the bucket set out below. Who would do this, and for what? It looks like a full-out bloodletting. Defek? Yeah, that's not creepy. Yes, I agree, Sin. It has a lot of humor that would be like, no. That who do you think you are type humor. The hand outside the window? Yeah, it's not weird. This game just gets creepier and creepier as it goes. I love it. It's the reason why I live these days, is to play Silent Hill games. Oh. What? I thought I'd... No, it's... That's right, you can't go anywhere else. I doubt I need to check this out. I like to avoid touching this kind of thing if I can. It looks like there's a piece of meat or something on the ground. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. What's in here? Nothing. A lot of rooms with nothing in them. Oh my god, she just kind of ran at me like, I'm gonna get you, Barbara. There's a memo here on the chart. Dr. Midkiff, please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Crosby. P.S. It looks like the rumor is true, according to the head nurse. I do think he's a good person otherwise, though easy to deal with. So 312, huh? Ah, shnikes. You pushed me down, little man. It's locked. Oh, that was the... Here, I'll go up to 312 first. Well, actually, no, it said... I was already up on the 3rd floor. Before. Oh, that's right, you can't go that way. I like how there's like basement levels now on the elevator. When there wasn't previously.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
This is what I do for your birthday,
dear.
Sin.
Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either. He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. But don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
Yeah, that's why I was
Thought
saying
we
it's
were
Sin.
shooting for someone
It's
else today,
getting
Stanley.
closer.
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday.
I'ma be old.
I
Not as old as me.
listened for you.
It's called turning a new leaf, right?
Sure.
As the years go on.
Give pain or to receive it. You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you.
But you're wrong.
It's my
It's not
birthday.
my birthday.
You ever watch Crank Yankers? Or heard of it? Got a plastic bag. So I can fill it up with blood or something. The fuck is that? There's a paper bag here with nothing but garbage inside. Great. Something strange is cooped up in the locker. I think I'm safe, but I shouldn't get too close. I don't want it to eat me. There's a bloodstained white robe hung up on the wall. Does it mean anything? Probably. Ah, fudge cakes. These little damn guys are everywhere. Let's go bag some blood. I think that's what you have to do with this. I do not work tomorrow. Or, well, technically I don't work for the next 4 days. Damn, that thing almost killed me. Oh, that might be because I didn't. I'm jelly. Yeah, well. Oh, oops, I used some beef jerky. Yeah, but don't you have some stuff coming up too? Some leave or something? PB and jelly. I love that. I got a plastic bag with blood. Oh, it's at the end. I thought you said it was like the end of this month. Sorry, my bad. Yes. Where do I gotta use this blood at? I don't remember where it said I had to use it. I mean, yeah, there you go. It's soon. Soonish. Sort of. I love your like reasoning. Oh, really? You're gonna go back to working in person, huh? What's this? There's this weird sour smell wafting around. Mmm. Sour smells. I gotta go to the first floor again. Sock smells. I guess you're right on that one. Can't remember what I have to do this darn bag. What is this? The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight. As a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal, I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Who wrote this? Some twisted individual, eh? I see this and I want to ask him, so you think you're one of those necessary ones? But it seems like I've heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. Protector of the seal. My guy, get on me. B3. Just keep on going down. See how it goes. Cremated key. Sounds like someone's still alive. Oh, let's try. There's numbers on these. Oh my god, I gotta remember all these. 0973. So they call this the elevator disco. Oh, I thought the locked door was up here. My bad. What was that darn door? Oh, It's, oh, it's down there. So silly. Aw, it won't let me. You mother lickers. Die. Okay, I think they're dead now. There's something on the ground. Is this a birthday card? Happy 38th birthday. I know, those sexy nurses. 14 plus 7 plus 17 is 38? But it's not my birthday. It is today. Happy birthday! I saw that drawn on the dividing screens at the hospital. But this is different. Seems like it was drawn a long time ago. 38 years ago. The title is Lost Memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of the ritual sacrifice. Offering prayers, pierce a man's chest with a copper stake, drench the altar in blood which spouts red from the heart, to praise and to show loyalty unto God. And another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This is a more dignified ceremony in which prisoners and sinners, were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religious practice nearby. It may have some connection with the main deity being a sun god. Even though its religion extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. So dark. Not just your usual stretcher, this is more like an altar of some sort. Lit candles, a knife, and that blood I smell. Did they worship that picture or something in the picture? I don't know. Let's just throw blood everywhere. That's what I like to do. Now let's play in the blood. So the game is implying that blood creates ladders to hell. Well, I'm ready just to do whatever. This is Leonard, I think.
Heather?
Uh-oh.
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can
Heather!
finally leave
Yeah, this girl has like 3 names in this game.
I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind. Ha! Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful, but first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Mother?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
That's the teenager in her talking.
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal
It's like a bad
person.
date.
So you tried to trick me so you can run off with my seal, eh? Heretic! You're
Night Night
planning
Sin,
to
thanks for stopping
destroy
by.
God.
And
told you
I will have a
wasn't
great
trying to
weekend.
trick anyone.
And I hope you do as well. Don't work too hard.
What is this seal thing anyway?
And stay classy.
Play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine. I was appointed by God to be its guardian. The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Oh, shnikes. Leonard looks a little fucked up.
Death to all who turn their backs on God.
Is every person here a mental case? Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
Die, mother trucker. Kick him, kick him. Hi, Ree. I'm just kicking the guy in the water right now. I killed it him. Yeah, he did. Great time, that is, to watch him die. He called me an unbeliever.
Leonard's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now.
Yeah, Leonard's not here because you just murdered him.
I hope Douglas is
But he was a
okay.
murderer, so he was bad. Douglas.
Huh?
How you doing, Ree?
What's this?
I got a talisman. The best talisman. Well, I'm glad you're doing so well. I'm doing fairly well, too.
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
Oh, but surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you? Ha!
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world. And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you. He kicked you, made you cry. The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love.
It's all good.
That's why you're all alone.
Well, I hope you can still hear it properly.
You don't understand. None of you do.
Claudia's just getting more psychotic now, which is always good for a villain. Gotta run, run, run. Running with the fun. Mm-mm. I hate those flying things so much. The sound and like you can't really dodge them half the time. It's annoying. Oh yeah, I'm just there. So Silent Hill 2, this is where you get one of the rebirth ending items in this little newspaper thingy. Do you remember this part? Because I sure don't. I hear a doggo. Thought it was one of these? Or is it over here? Thought he said meet back here, man. I guess not. Oh, it says 106. I don't know why I kept thinking it said 102. Gosh, I'm just silly. Silly goose tonight. Yeah, I know, Navi. How you doing tonight? Silly, silly goose. hope your week's been pretty good, Navi.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No.
Yeah, I know
just
how it
me.
is. My kid
Don't you
supposed to be
wanna know
sleeping
what
in
the
his
message
bed, but he
is?
came downstairs and he's passed out on the couch now.
Yeah.
He
what did
pretended
say?
I couldn't see him. So I
Church
feel ya.
is on the other side of the lake.
Church. Wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side.
Well, I hope you enjoy the stream a little bit there,
Better go to
Navi.
the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far. But closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Sounds like a plan. I know you love that game.
Thanks. Douglas really said
I'll play
that?
games like Dead by Daylight, but
What's wrong?
I don't
You
think
don't
I would
trust
be
me?
any good at Phasmophobia. Yeah, I could totally understand that. Hey, Spooky. Yeah, you're right. Daddy Lucifer. How you doing, Spooky? Yeah, I used to play Dead by Daylight a lot, and then I can't remember why I stopped playing. It wasn't because I got bored or anything, but yeah, I can understand that. I just mainly been playing Resident Evil and Silent Hill games though lately. I think I'm kind of burnt out of like RPGs and stuff like that, and even MMOs. I played those a lot as well. Spooky. Yeah, I know. He's kind of creepy anyways. Vincent, it wouldn't surprise me if they had a scene like that in the game or something. Just chilling on Thursday night. She has some massive heartburn, man.
Oh, hell.
So this is the place you saw when you first start the game, the amusement park or whatever. I mean, you can't go there, can you? Nope. The damn bunnies. Minstrel cramps. Yeah, it's not good, Navi. Giant rabbit costume. Isn't this the mascot from that local amusement park? I don't want to look inside. Something in there smells terrible. Yeah, it's called a dead body. It's a popcorn wagon. Nothing very interesting about it. Yeah, I know, Ree. Those bunnies, man. They are very creepy. Doesn't look right. I don't think I'll be having any. That's right, I gotta go the other way. I hate those guys, man. A little widow bunny. Pet it so it can rip your fingers off. That's what happened to me if I would have pet it. Like, it just got a little blood around its mouth. It'd be good, right? There's a rabbit stuffed animal here. In a place like this, it's more creepy than it is cute. All of her commentary is priceless. Oh my gosh. Actually kind of scared me a little bit. Polysporin on it and walking off. Yeah, I know Rio Wish, right? Just like pluck it right out of the game. Roller coaster key. Yay! So you can still have fun in Silent Hill. Got some beef jerky. Good to go. Creepy guy just staring at me. One ticket, please. There's no one inside. No shit. I'd be surprised if there was. And they're just like selling tickets. Free roller coaster rides. What the hell is this? I feel like I catch something nasty if I touched it. I really better not mess with it. Not that I especially want to. Some kind of gadget to control a roller coaster. I don't know how to make it work though. There's a power switch on the left hand side. Roller coaster, the teacups, Father Vincent, and the Tilt-O-Whirl. All fun rides. Oh, that's right. I thought you can't just hit that. Oh, all the way over. I've never been on the Tilt-O-Whirl. I bet it's fun though. I've been on one Tilt-O-Whirl a long time ago, and it was quite fun. Oh, Schneike, is it turned back on? That ain't no good. Playing chicken with a roller coaster.
I hired you to
It's
find
Douglas.
the girl, and you performed serviceably. What is it now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being you.
Yummy chicken, so good.
What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped
But it's true.
I just want to walk into work one day and just sing this song in this pitch and see what people say.
Mason stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
from you. Yeah, but she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. She carries God within her. But when Alessa, Mother of God, truly awakens,
Yeah.
Alessa
What's
Gillespie?
she will usher in
Heather?
eternal paradise,
Cheryl?
What kind of place?
The hell is her
that?
name?
a place with no pain, no hunger, no sickness, no old age. There will be no greed or war, and all will
Yeah,
live
sorry, Spooky. I cracked the walnut earlier.
No this, no that, no nothing.
I cracked it in a vice
Paradise.
for some reason.
Castrated
Not a
sheep,
nutcracker.
maybe.
You have to use the nutcracker on something later.
Sounds pretty boring.
I pity you. You still don't understand.
Yeah, man. Gotta get that walnut. Had a little jewel, gemstone in it.
You're going to kill me? Is it
wall.
Be
Net.
so easy for you.
The emphasis.
Done it before.
Then I truly do pity you.
Giggity. Let's not lie, Douglas. You just wanted to shoot somebody. Or try to, at least. Always sleeping on the job there, Heather. Where am I? Just want some popcorn, man. Got a dead body over there or something. Never noticed that before. Re. Well, what are you doing? Like partying or something? Jeez. Yeah, I know, Spooky. Like, she has, like, no injuries whatsoever from doing all those crazy things.
Haunted mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready.
She just got a little blood on her, I think, from killing Leonard.
Help! Help! Do you hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room.
How nice.
The cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family? Because I felt I had
That's smart,
to.
Spooky. You could definitely use the katana on that.
Anyway,
I should have
I'm
done that.
lying.
I forgot I picked it up,
It's
actually.
all just
Fuck
a
that guy.
joke.
Skewer him.
I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
Oh, creepy. Ah!
That's Danny.
Oh, Danny
Quiet
boy.
young man, but quite friendly as you can see.
Leonardo Kebabs.
He was so
Hot and
eager to
fresh.
meet you. His hometown
Get 'em while they're
is
hot.
New Orleans,
Only
but he
$26
came
at the theme
here
park.
After first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is
It won't open.
the path to heaven?
You bastard.
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes
Leonard.
the floor suddenly I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you.
He's such a liar.
There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please.
He is
come
very
back
fun to hang with.
anytime. If
Or
you
about.
prefer, we could come and visit you instead. That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to.
The red light, dude. This is like a
Everyone
fucking...
really likes you.
like an alien or something now.
Forever. I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid.
The red beam of cleansing. I made it. I didn't die. Still no ticket person. Shame. That hallway needs sweeping. Just don't get caught in the laser beams. Oh, look, it's a ride. There was no time to start playing around with stuff like this. You sure? I don't know, man. I think we do have enough time. Oh yeah, these bastards. There's no point in worrying, you just have to try to not think about it. Shuskan shells. Some kind of musical for kids. It looks like they did it on this stage. This place is empty now. Well, let's see how it goes over here then. Got that chain. 2 chains. Best life advice. It's a flyer for a musical. There's nothing interesting about it. Go figure. Exit stage right. Oh, it's a shoe. Pee Wee Herman silent version. I remember watching those when I was younger. That was a weird time in my life. It's about Huey the horse, one of the park's mascots. But that's a lot of information that I really don't need right now. But I want to know. It's about Don the Duck, one of the park's mascots. Ba 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 ba. Same thing. That's it, right? I have to just go out the other way. Huey died. BBQ'd. Yeah. That's fine though. No one cared about him anyways. I thought you could turn it on. Oh yeah, you just have to throw it across the thing, right? So. I feel like this is an obvious step. Very obvious. Thanks. Makes me feel better about myself. And now I'm getting beat to the ground. Man, how did he hit me? The hitbox is horrible. very oblivious as I. Say this combo doesn't make any damn sense. Yeah, you're right, Spooky. It was very obvious. Just attached to myself, right? Like, oh my god. Come on, guys. Why do you attach the damn thing? Is it in my inventory? Oh, it's still in my inventory. Man, look. I'm just being ridiculous tonight. How can it be in my inventory when it's on the ground, though? I don't understand. Yes, turn it on. Break the door open. Captain Oblivious, I am.
Douglas.
You're late.
She beat me, Heather.
Can't move my right leg.
It's like dominatrix stuff.
I'll call an ambulance.
What?
Seal me. CLR.
I don't think we'll come.
Remember those commercials?
Don't worry. I'm used to it.
WD-40. You called.
You old fool.
Yes, we have a hurt patient. Please help Navi.
Getting yourself hurt like that?
Right, meow.
Sorry.
Why did you have
He
to
got
do
beat.
that for me?
By Claudia.
What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
WD-40.
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be? I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
But anyway, something's gonna happen.
Yeah, Spooky. One of my brother-in-laws knows an heiress to the WD-40 fortune, and she's very slippery.
But if this is how God of Mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
You think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him.
This shit would be so funny if he just like turned into Superman right now and just flew away, and the game just ended. And that was just the ending of the game. They didn't even finish the story. Well lubed up.
You said nobody was going to cry for me.
Spooky with them jokes.
Dead people don't cry. Stupid kid got himself shot robbing a bank.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good for nothing. Who knows? Anyway, now I guess I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like you.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here and I'll be back when it's over.
I'll be back.
You'll be okay by yourself.
Hey, no problem.
Hey, no problem, man. SA.
Besides, my dad's not around anymore, so only I can do this.
Just pull the trigger. Pull it. Right in the back of
What
the
are you
head.
doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Yeah, you might be right.
Headshot, bro. Cod that shit. 360 no scope. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
What is it?
I just came by to make sure you were still alive.
Sorry. Come with you if I wasn't hurt.
Yeah. Well,
Titty squeeze.
I guess that's the problem with older
Yeah,
kids.
Spooky, that one too. That's the strip club version.
I'll handle things. You just rest. Don't die on me, okay?
That is the general version. That's everyday me. That rabbit's all smashed up. This car seems pretty heavy. What happened to the person inside? They were squeezed. Doy. It's a Cinderella doll. Don't drink in cart. Yeah, I know, right? Snow White doll. Photos on the ground. What's this? Yeah, I know. You don't want to be Robbie. Robbie gets killed. Are these photos of those dolls? Cinderella on the left and Snow White on the right. Something's wrong. I love doll heads. This symbol usually looks unnatural and weird. But here it sort of seems to fit. It still makes me feel creepy though, like someone peeking into my brain. Don't you peek in my brain, man. It hurts when you peek in my brain. You got doll head. Client Claudia Wolf requests searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie kidnapped by a man named Harry Mason. No word from police. Kidnap location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article. Alessa Gillespie 7 dead in fire. Links to current case to be investigated. Priority low. Using alias Heather. Neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? She's hiding her identity. It's pretty obvious. That's right. What are you seeking? Seeking revenge. Treasure. It's just a prop and not scary at all until it comes alive and tries to eat me. Not scary at all. Ice cream. A glass blue shlew, and a red apple. Not red shoe and doll head. Yes, you're right. Dahlia is the one who said it. Said that girl was a demon. That she took my daughter for a sacrifice. But it's not totally believable. I mean, appearances can be deceiving. When I saw that photo in the hospital basement, I thought, that girl looks like Cheryl. Is that why I feel this way? Something's not normal anyway. Nothing good will come of this. But I just can't think of her as a demon. Is it my imagination, or do I actually feel sorry for her? Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl's what's important to me. Everything else can wait until I've gotten her back. There's a date and a signature at the end. It's dated some 17 years earlier and signed by Harry Mason. Dad, why'd you have to die? And yes, Ree, this game of mannequins, it's just silly. It's just a mess. Give me that first aid. What's in here? Uh-oh. Don't worry, they just breathe poison. Huey and his friends. But where's the duck at, though, Spooky? Quack, quack. There's a memo pinned to the horse's side with a huge nail. When 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. If you wish to escape, there is but one way out. To kill before you're killed, you'll be saved by the 12th death. Duck got fired. I know, he wasn't doing his damn job. Gotta kill all these horses, and I don't feel bad. Yeah, you know what? You're right, Spooky. I don't know why I keep forgetting to have these damn weapons. That's true. I haven't beaten this game on here yet, so I do not have any unlimited. She's like, I'm hurting. Yeah, the controller vibrates when you do that. Oops. Should be dead now. I don't think I have the vibrate on. Oh no. Don't kill me, please. It does it really spooky. It's like, brr, 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 and you're just like, damn it, I just want to try to kill this stupid nurse or whatever. Gotta kill my doppelganger. Oh my god, girl! You're gonna die! Trying to steal my boyfriend? I'll teach you. Dang it, I thought I was gonna get away. My boyfriend's my brother? Oh my god. Did I really just say that? Or is it? You'll never know. Trippy. Come on, come on. Yeah. Can't run from me. I'm out of ammo. Kick her! Kick her! I did it. Hey, this is Dark Souls, man. They're leaving notes on the ground. Teabagger. But the floor does a great job as she writhes in pain. It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon, when I think of the endless pain it would bring when it is birthed, I decided that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Landry, have fun. Alyssa. I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that since you are me. But you know what? You and I don't think alike after all. And it's not that I don't remember that sick room either. What a very sick room. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal us these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. Didun. I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you beside me. Yesh. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise. O Lord, we will not give in the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. There's something written on the door. This door is the gate which leads to the road to paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother. Admit your sins, be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. Uh-oh, it's the church.
How did you get here? It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When will he cease his meddling? But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
My porpoises?
Not yet. The time is not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa, your true self.
But I am Alessa. My little Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
Alessa, is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want
She's trying to
happiness?
trick her.
Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn how to deal with that or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
She's gonna pass gas.
Growing within you. You despise me, don't you?
You're damned right I do!
That's
Eye of Night tarot card. What did he miss? We killed ourselves. We killed the real Alessa Gillespie. And now we just confronted Claudia, who pretty much said, "You're stupid." So now we gotta go find her so we can hopefully not birth the god that she's trying to bring out of you. Vic, of course. Choich, the Choich map. Harry. Well, at least you're coming in at a good time. Who that be? Back. Welcome back, Spooky. Sexy confessions.
But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates.
This one time at band camp.
Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death.
Flames of Redemption. Like Red Dead Redemption. There's a connection. That's an Easter egg, Spooky. Confirmed.
Please, forgive me.
Soothe my soul with your infinite submachine gun. She's like, I don't even know what to say, man. Say, sure. Yes, Sally.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord. You're the good Lord. I'm still impressed by the graphics of this game, even this, even in 2021, man. Cult scriptures, they don't look worth reading. Probably not. Always gotta be some creature. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Spooky. They still hold up, and it's very surprising because a lot of games don't. You know, I know. You know, 2+ were on PlayStation 2, but it still looks pretty good. There are a bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. It represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun, and heraldry symbolizes a religious group. The 2 outer circles are charity and resurrection. The 3 inner circles are present, past, and future, usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, Blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. Dang, man, that's some heavy shit. Yeah, Spooky. They really put a lot of effort into these games. I'm not just talking about like they put like themselves into the game. Or the first 4 games. Oh yeah, fucking fat ass. You try to kill me? Oh, it's still good. There's a picture here of an angel flying into the heavens. Nothing special. I mean, like, this room just looks freaking awesome. You know? Like, it looks like something that it would come out today. I don't know. Just maybe that's me, but Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Yeah, you're right, Spooky. I don't think I'll ever stop playing these games, to be honest with you. Mainly because, like what you just said, it's just the total package, you know? Saint Alessa, Mother of God, Daughter of God. This picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby. And I'm the that baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago. And the me here and now that sought life. Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. The circle means reincarnation. That's what it said on that paper back there. So death isn't the end. Pretty good deal, if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as Alessa, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it starting to turn my stomach. Yeah, that would actually, Spooky. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, or like a foyer or something like that. I mean, I think it'd be creepy to try to bring some of this shit to life, though. but yeah, it would be. It would look really cool. There's that room in particular. Where? Oh, I'm missing a room somewhere. That one's locked. That's right, I haven't been there yet. It's just the room. There's no keys or nothing in here. Right? Yeah, already read that. Yeah, that would actually be really nice, Spooky. You give me all these ideas for when I do stuff to my house. Oh my gosh, I forgot what to do here. Oh, is there an elevator over there? Yeah, you could do that with LED lights and just change it or keep it red or whatever. That'd be a cheap solution to it, so you don't get stuck with one color. Yeah, your own safe spot. It's actually not horrible. You got some great ideas there, Spooky. I try. Well, you succeed. What the hell am I forgetting? I always miss the obvious shit. I don't know why I'm so. Kick it, kick it! Get my frustrations out. Ugh. Something was written here, but it's too faint to read. The notes stuck in the board frame weren't any help either. What the fudge? Fat ass is just sitting there. There's a wheelchair here, just a plain old wheelchair. Oh my gosh. What am I forgetting? 'Cause I can't unlock the other door right now. Nothing in that room. Oh my gosh. See, I knew, man. Always the most obvious shit I miss. Damn picture. Uh-oh. Get away from me, get away. Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. Gar, 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 gar. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and description of Christian angels. The shared characteristics begin to appear. There is also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with the demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. Upcoming sex time. My kind of night, right? There's a book on tarot here. Tarot is based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card, number 0 through 21, has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism, and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardner deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in the literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly, transcendental existence, i.e., God. Boom. There we go. Here's the sexy time you're talking about, Spooky. Oh, hello, Heather, Alessa, whatever your name is.
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony
Display him on
yourself.
the desk. Now!
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? You sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is, that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you're
Unpredictable.
using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two.
Yeah, I know. He is that type of person, huh?
I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Hot and bothered. Do it slowly.
Oh.
But then this time fast,
Really?
fast, fast. Slow.
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood and listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters?
Yeah, his hip swagger.
Monsters to you?
I know, he really lets himself reveal himself here in the chapel.
It's just a joke. By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
You mean this thing?
Yes.
This
that's
dirty
it.
old thing.
As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
It's his autobiography. It's called Veni Vidi Vici. My beer coaster from Amazon that I just got. Otherworld laws. Blank sheet of paper. Tomb of the Sia. Sounds like an occult book. I don't need this now. It's not my taste anyway. That hitbox, man. It's the worst. Shit's trippy. Spartan, kick it off. This is Sparta. The door's open. Inside there's someone wrapped in a bag. Maybe... No, they're definitely dead. Hanged man. Oh, this is such a nice room. There's a musty diary on the bed. It's moist and musty. This writing, is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense even now that the girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl, or was that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. Not confusing at all. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, That girl was my most beloved treasure, but that name was a mistake. At the time, I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So it was Alessa after all, but I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. There's nothing else in here. None of the books catch my eye. Is going on in that story? How can anyone keep that straight? I mean, yeah, it is kind of all over the place. Especially if you don't read every like journal. Someone's behind me. Just gotta push it. There's something stuck in this book. The full tarot card. This book, I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time, I don't want to. Aglathoides. Red liquid are crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. It's a picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, of course I do. I was always like that back then. But there's just a name on the label, no description or anything. It's too risky. Never mind. Won't drink that shit. There's a picture here, but it's not my style at all. 24 years ago, Dahlia used me to summon God. God was in my womb, but I couldn't deliver her. Then I was shut up here in this hospital room. I stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad with suffering. There I was, wishing I could just die and be done with it. But I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days, and I don't want to remember them because I'm not Alessa anymore. But Alessa is still me. I'm really not trying to deny it or anything. Liar, she's trying to deny it. I know it wasn't me. Alessa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. Brass key. A memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit chat. God, I am not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them. The last entry was written some 17 years ago. It looks like Dad wrote this too. Drawing block. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover here is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What's this doing here? Update them journal entries, man. They old, outdated. My clothes from when I was 7, they don't fit me now. Good thing, too. So ridiculous. Oh, yeah, I need all the. Well, you gotta put the cards. Oh, God, I gotta remember this. Yeah, you're right. I'll just throw this in here. Oh, I missed that one room. That's probably where it's at. Nope. Field trip. That just goes there. I didn't miss in that big room, did I? I'll wait to use it. Oh, is that? Oh, that's right. The brass key. Yeah, you're right. I forgot I picked up the that key. Thanks for reminding me. You fat ass. Uh-oh. I think that looks so cool. That is all the hints you're getting. Well, thanks. It was the right hint. Soda pop. Sody pop. It's a handout with our classroom resolutions written on it. Humph. Doesn't say anything about abandoning your friends or scribbling on the desk. Go home. Drop dead. Thief. This used to be Alessa's. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. I tell you, my allergies are killing me today. Whew. There's a ratty old notebook on the podium. Oops, and there's a letter stuck in here too. Let's see. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best just to watch and wait. But isn't it there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. Kay Gordon. Something else. Nope. Oh, that's right. Get that tape.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since in the womb of the Holy Mother until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
May
Yeah, I know, right?
her great faith.
I mean, we've seen alarm clocks in here. They just don't work properly.
I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Well, now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes, but does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
Oh, he wills it. What are these letters? No, maybe a bunch of suggestions? People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. Not enough sleep. He's like, I need some more sleep. I can't make these decisions. I've also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Sounds about right. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there were some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? LS. There's no items in this room. Huh? There she is. The name Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. Looks like this is her diary. Far Cry 5. Yeah, I've never played fully through that game, but I've watched a couple playthroughs a while ago. She didn't die then, she was born. I knew that for a fact. But then why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. The priestess that gets high. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I've been searching for in there, How to Awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Well, it sounds like your kind of game. I'll have to try to play it one day, fully through. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves, Child Exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. Old birthday card on the desk. So she was still hanging on to this? To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. Creepy. Gotta go back now. To the chopper. There's that sound. The music. Oh, it took so long to get to that door. Oh gosh, I don't remember this. I probably should have read that thing better, huh? Ba-doop, ba-doop. Now let me The journal memos. Oh yeah, you're right. The one in the I don't know why I'm looking in the damn memos because you just open it and it shows you the. That's when you know I'm getting tired. I'm just like, eh. Oh yeah, I gotta reuse them because I put them up. Doi. Yeah, we did it. Save some strength for God. Yeah, I know, right? The one true God, you mean? Oops. And here we go.
What do I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives.
Hip swagger time.
Look around you.
Old Vinnie Vincent.
I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
Walk this way. Song stuck in my head now. Thanks.
Mock God? Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again!
You're welcome.
Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Did you kill me? Well,
I love his reaction to that. It's like, ugh.
well. The guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
you'll go to hell!
Stabby stab stab.
What did you do?
Nothing important.
Nothing important. Just kill the guy.
I guess this is the end.
No.
Yeah, I know, right,
beginning.
Spooky?
As Vincent
It's pretty
said,
bleak for
the
building
time
it.
has come. Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a God born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard
Pimp my
to believe
church.
that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering?
Who was the guy that
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 only
was
God
the
can
main
save
Pimp My Ride person? I can't remember his name. Saved my life right now.
Happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
Ice Cube, that's what it was.
No, I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. Those are my sins.
You feel so guilty about it.
You have no eyebrows. Can't be trusted.
Heather, use the seal.
Vincent? The seal of Metatron?
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that?
Get out of my chicken hut.
Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
That would be something to learn. Silent Hill is just like a bad like shroom trip or something. And you're like stuck in a KFC, killing people.
But God loves even you. Now, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run.
Funky House of Chicken. There's a place where I live. It's called like Cluck This or something. I'm just every time I see it, I'm like, that's so silly.
Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. I've been waiting so long for this. Even as a child,
Cluck you.
I could see it coming this day. I knew.
It's
I
clucking
would
good
be a
chicken.
witness to it. Judgment Day.
Judgment Day for Daddy Vincent, who just got stabbed to death.
Alessa?
Resist the urge. The urge, the purge.
Shut your
They
stinking
they cluck
mouth,
off
bitch!
at cluck you, which is clucking good. I'ma shush you.
Alessa? God! Bring us salvation!
As he trips over Vincent's dead body. I wanted to see that because I'd never seen that where you like shoot or whatever. I didn't realize she got all like crazy. Claudia, that is. Oh, shite. Yeah, the pendant.
What do I want?
Yeah, because it has the thing that her dad gave her, right? It's the Plan B pill.
What are you doing?
The ultimate morning after pill. Made for even gods.
She is nearly here.
Sex ed class. What really happens? They just need to show this video of this part of Silent Hill 3.
What have you done?
Don't have sex, kids. People are like, what the f is this? That's how babies are made and come out.
What is this?
Looks like God didn't make it.
Stop!
Pork chops.
God is.
Pork chop sandwiches.
Claudia!
She just like devours it. I have to eat it to birth it or become it.
Lessa, you cannot kill God. I will birth God. If you can't do it, Alessa, I will.
Claudia! Claudia!
That's how you get the COVID. Eating shit off the floor.
It's party time. That's a crazy scene. It's like a wildcat getting her. I like how it's the same sounds of Silent Hill 2 when he goes down in the hole, James. The Eye of Sauron. Mordor. This is such a great looking scene.
I want to make a god.
Can't be dead. I was gonna kill you. This is God?
She is naked now.
That shit hurts. Shoot that head. Such a weird looking god, man. That's all I'm saying. I don't know why I didn't hold her thing up. Bye-bye, bish. Good game. Woo. Made it through. Kong, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you so much there, Spooky. Well, since you stayed here all the way through, what game do you think I should play next? Do you have any good suggestions? I know, Rip Harry, man. He was such a good man. He was. Silent Hill 4! I do have that on PC, so I'll have to make sure it works still. Because I had to do some tweaks for this game, actually, to get it to work properly. Mainly for widescreen. Yeah, I could do Silent Hill 4 next. Definitely. I'm off Friday through Monday, so I'm going to try to stream at least 2 to 3 times this weekend. I'll try to make sure it works tomorrow, and then probably try to stream either tomorrow late or Saturday, as long as everything works out. But if you haven't already, you can join my Discord, and I always post my stuff in there, and you know, you can chat and all that stuff.
You don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
I like to keep my friends close, you know.
Want me to use your real name? What was it again?
I like how she jokes with Douglas. He's just like, fuck, man, she's kind of scaring me here.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't
Psych!
Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Such a crazy game, man. When you piece it all together, it's like, yeah, no problem. No problem, Spooky. I really do like the Silent Hill series. I do like Resident Evil as well, but I think Silent Hill is closer to my heart than Resident Evil is. So I don't think you were here the other night, unless you were lurking or something. But you're gonna go find Daddy Vince. I have an Elgato capture card that I've hooked up to my Xbox Series X, and I have a lot of games in there as well. So I think after I finish the Silent Hill series, I'll probably start the Resident Evil series on the Xbox Series X, because I've played most of them on there. That the ones you include Resident Evil 8. I've played through that game, not on the stream, but off stream. So I might start with like Resident Evil 1 HD Remaster after Silent Hill 4. Cool, and I'll probably just go through them all, you know. I don't have the original games. I just have the remakes and the HD remaster, and like I have like Code Veronica on the Xbox, but that game is so hard. Oh, did you? I bet that was cool. I would like to see that at some point. Oh, let's take this. That face looks exactly like the game. That's awesome. I like it. That's awesome cosplay. I think you captured that character very well. Yeah, I don't think I'm a person who could pull off cosplay too well. It seemed like you had fun with it. I have a friend who does anime characters. He does it really well, and his stuff is like he gets really into it. And I know it's like art, you know. But I'm way better at doing stuff on a computer. I can make art on a computer and stuff, but when it comes to like real life, I suck at it. I don't know what the deal is. I even took art for like I think like 5 or 6 years, and I could barely make like the basic stuff. And I tried really hard too. But it seems like you have quite the knack for it, which makes things a little easier. Yeah, I did try for a long time. I had fun doing it, and that's kind of all I really cared about. And I think the teachers, well, it was mainly the same teacher for like 3 or 4 of the years, but she saw I did try, and I think that's all she cared about. And I appreciated everything, but I'm way better at photography. I did take a photography class in high school, and I still remember like all that stuff. But are you doing anything this? Are you doing anything this weekend, or just same old stuff? Depends on the weekend goes. Yeah, I can understand that. I'll probably be doing something, or probably not on Memorial Day because it'll probably be crazy. But I'm in the military and I follow some of the Memorial Day stuff. Yeah, you're welcome whenever, you know. And if you ever have a minute to chill or whatever, and I'm streaming, you're always welcome. But I really hope Silent Hill 4 is not a pain in the butt to make work properly. Yeah, I'm Air Force. Well, thank you. Got that extra new game. Yeah, I liked it when I watched it. I probably would really like it. If I actually played through the whole game. I think I played like the intro a long time ago, or whenever it came out. But I sometimes I get sidetracked on game series. I play like one or two, and then I kind of just like space it. I don't know what the deal is. It was in the U.S. Army. Yeah, I do remember that. But yes, I will. I will definitely keep posting in my Discord, like when I stream and everything, and just keep popping in. You know, so hot he is. But I think I'm gonna go for tonight because I didn't realize it's been on like 3 hours, but it was so fun. I got a lot of fun. Yeah, we should do them at the same time. Ambitious we are. Oh man, that sounds like a good time. But yeah, well, I hope you have a great rest of the night, and that yeah, tomorrow's Friday, right? I hope your Friday is awesome, and I will probably be watching my friend stream tomorrow night, but I might pop on for a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how it goes and how long they stream and all that. But you take care too, and had really fun playing and talking to you tonight. But you have a good one. Night, Spooky.
Mic off.